football and took his ass home. And that's what he did. Now, the Chicago Bulls, as an entity, for management down, we already know the management squad is a bunch of poop butts. But y'all boy, Michael Jordan, is king of the poop butts. He is the GOAT. The greatest poop butt, he the GOAT. The greatest of all time in the grouse of the poop butts. Y'all tell me that this dude is the coolest dude in the world. His aura is this and his aura is that. And when you talk about Michael Jordan versus LeBron James, this is what I hear all the time. Mike would have never done that. Guess what? Mike didn't get his teammates paid because LeBron, he got poop busts like J.R. Smith, $15 million a year, Tristan Thompson, $15, $20 million. This dude, Matthew Dellavedova, got a big paycheck. Matthew Dellavedova. I'm better than him tonight at 49. I might be able to take it. Matthew Dellavedova was a straight bum. He was a B-A-U-M bum. But Bron got him paid. You know what I mean? Poop bust Bron got paid. And Mike ain't speaking up for nobody. I got my $33 million. And he ain't say nothing about the greatest teammate I ever had. Come on, bro. All that cool shit. You sitting there and don't act like we ain't see you sipping on that yak with them red ass eyes. You got them Jordan shoes and you own a team and you're a billionaire. Get you some Visine, man. Get some Visine. Because you're sitting up there looking like my trunk uncle, man. Cool out. But back to the story. Now, Michael Jordan set his ass up on TV and went straight company man on y'all. Y'all hate Stephen A. Smith. Me too. Y'all hate Jason Whitlock. Me too. Anytime somebody step out of line, y'all calling them coon, sellout, Uncle Tom, and all this. Michael Jordan said on a documentary that he has the ability to say and get edited out and said Scottie Pippen was selfish. How in the hell is Scottie Pippen selfish? The last time I checked, when I see Ryan Clark talk, DeMarcus Spears, Shannon Sharp, Deion Sanders, all the dudes on the NFL, NBA, MLB Network, anytime they talking about somebody they money, the unofficial answer is, hey, that ain't my business. That's that man and his money. Jordan, 20 years after the fact, he was selfish. No, you selfish, man. You are selfish. Just because you were stupid enough to play for pennies, don't mean Scotty should be that stupid. He is a damn fool. He is a damn fool. I don't give a damn what's going on. And look, this is his money, man. If you want to play for peanuts, go ahead and play for peanuts. Play for peanuts. I don't care. I really don't. But the fact that you sitting here knowing this man is making less money than Ron Hart, Tony Kukoc, Dennis Rodman, and Luke Longley, and he's selfish, and you know damn well this man has played 5 championship years with you, and you sitting up talking about, hey man, you need to play for peanuts because I was stupid enough to do it. See, that's that brainwashing y'all be going along with. I'm not going along with that. You know how Mike is. Man, fuck Mike. Fuck Mike. How about that? How about that? Fuck Michael Jordan. Because y'all sound like damn fools. Is this dude sitting around talking about I should play for chump change while everybody around me get paid? If that ain't the biggest company man comment you ever heard, bro, what the hell is wrong with y'all? But that's y'all guy, Michael Jordan. You gotta love Michael Jordan. You gotta love Michael Jordan. Please, man, get the fuck out of here. That is the biggest pile of sucker shit I've ever seen in my life. Another thing I had an issue with. Since when everybody's circling the wagons around management and not taking up for Scottie Pippen? That was the weakest shit I've ever seen in my life. The documentary starts off telling you that Jerry Krause was the biggest piece of shit in the world. He was cantankerous, he was disrespectful, Nobody liked them. All that bullshit. But then by the end, when it's time to talk about Scottie Pippen, everybody talking about Scottie went too far. Hold it. Y'all didn't hear Michael Jordan tell Jerry Krause, are those some short pills or some fat pills in your pocket? And tap the man on the stomach in front of the cameras. Y'all didn't hear Michael Jordan tell this man in front of the world, in front of the cameras, you need to come to the layup line with him. We'll lower the goal for you. And today they call that fat shaming, short shaming. But nobody said nothing about Michael Jordan. But y'all, in private, Scottie Pippen was clowning this dude. I don't know what Scottie Pippen was saying. I do not know what Scottie Pippen was saying. But what I do know is this. It was in private. It always just talk, what happened in the locker room, stay in the locker room. I mean, that's just the way me and my teammates got down. But y'all, look, it went like this. Yeah, man, Jerry Krause was a jerk. But Scottie was tripping, man. He went too far. Why y'all talking about this shit 20 years later? Why y'all snitching? But it's cool because it's Michael Jordan, right? It's cool because these white boys, it's amazing how the white boys circled up. And then they started talking about he was a real nice guy around your kids. You see him interact with his kids. Well, if he'd have been running a daycare center, that'd have been all fine and good for Jerry Krause to be running the Chicago Bulls daycare center and be nice to your kids. But seeing how he was not running a goddamn daycare center, who gives a hot goddamn if he was nice to your kids? He was shitting on your second best player. And nobody says anything about it on this documentary. Nobody comes out and says that, yeah, man, the way they played Scottie was to the level. And you sitting up skinning and grinning in his face. Look, I understand more than most that this is a business. This is a business. I'm not asking nobody to be nobody's buddy. I'm not asking nobody to be nobody's homie. I'm not asking anybody to take up for somebody. But what I am saying is this. When somebody is sitting up trying to trade you and skinning and grinning and kiki and ha-ha in your face, I'm like, Scottie, hey man, get your fat ass out of my face, man. Get the fuck out of my face. And y'all sitting up, I posted it in the group, and everybody making excuses. Oh, we knew this already. No, we didn't. We didn't know that the people on Scottie Pippen took it too far, because that's the type of thing that you keep in the locker room. And if y'all some real men, y'all cuff that shit and never let it come out. Now, if you really want to talk about it in regards to the fucking documentary, you say, hey man, Scottie used to wear Krause out. It was insane, man. And leave it right there. But y'all, Scottie took it too far. Y'all dig up bust-ass Joe Klein. You shouldn't let Joe Klein talk about shit in basketball, big scrub ass. But now it's to throw Scottie Pippen under the bus routine. And because Jerry Krause is dead, y'all gonna say, well, you know, he was a nice guy. Fuck that. When you holding out for your money, doing what you gotta do for your money, I'm one of the top 50 players in league history. According to y'all, I'm an NBA multiple-time All-Star. I'm an NBA All-Star MVP. I finished second in league MVP. And fucking Luke Longley making more money than me. You goddamn right, Scottie. I ain't finna fuck up my summer rehabbing for y'all. Cause guess what? While y'all told Scottie he was selfish, that's the same shit Shaq did. And see, hey, I know y'all gonna say too soon, but that's something else Kobe got like Mike. Punk ass snitch nigga. Cause that's the same shit. Mike did exactly what Kobe did. Threw Shaq under the bus, threw Pip under the bus. No wonder they like each other, cause they're a couple pussies. And y'all, hey man, it ain't no disrespect to Kobe Bryant's legacy, because it is what it is. But hey, where I'm from, when you get to talking about my shit and my money, you get punched in your mouth. Michael Jordan, man, hey, that's y'all guy though. Y'all, that's that Stephen A. Smith shit. No wonder him and Stephen A. cool. Because all they doing is telling the truth, right? So next time, y'all, I want to hear no more coon shit about Stephen A. Because I ain't heard nobody call out Jordan when Stephen A. Smith is telling the truth and shitting on brothers. I don't want to hear no more dissing of them because y'all wasn't mad when Mike threw Scotty under the bus. He was selfish. Man, fuck you making $33 million a year from the Bulls and countless hundreds of millions off the court. It's easy for you to get paid $8 million because you getting $50 million. Man, I'm not getting that. And please, I don't give a damn what go on. If Mike was making $33 million a year, Scottie Pippen should have been at the lowest making $10 million a year. Because y'all lied on the documentary and said Scottie Pippen was the third best player in the league, right? If he's the third best player in the league, then, hey, why the fuck I ain't getting paid like that? But I thought it was about winning. Because the documentary started off with Michael Jordan saying, I ain't no Michael Jordan without Scottie Pippen. So how am I being selfish trying to get some of the same money you getting, fam? But y'all, it's cool with y'all. Did nobody call this clown Mike out? I'm calling this punk ass out. He a company man. He a sucker ass dude. And I ain't trying to hear it. I'm not trying to hear it. With that being said, man, thank y'all for tuning in. This is the End of the Bench podcast. I want to thank each and every one of y'all for tuning in and the people who going to tune in the future. This is a podcast. You don't have to listen right now. You can listen anytime you want to. And at the end of the day, I'm going to stick to my guns. I'm going to do a show next week about something different. I told y'all, I'm not DSP. I got new content every day. I'm not going to be talking about Brady and Belichick and the draft every day for 7 days. There are thousands, literally thousands of sports stories that go on every day. I'm not trying to hear it. Much love to everybody who tuned in. Remember, if you didn't hear the show in its entirety, you can listen here at Spreaker.com or Built for This Network. You can listen to YouTube, Apple Podcasts, Spotify, iHeartRadio, Google Podcasts, Castbox, Deezer, Podcast Addict. You can listen on Himalaya and have Alexa pull up the End of the Bench podcast on Built for This Network. Alexa, pull it up. Subscribe, comment, and rate the show. I look forward to hearing from you guys. Y'all see the Cash App up there if y'all want to throw a brother a couple coins. Some nice young lady on Twitter last week. Shot your boy a little change. Shout out to her. I want to put her out there. Shout out to her, one of my Twitter followers, one of my Twitter friends. And we just interact. She's not a follower. She's a friend. Thank you, ma'am, for sending that little change at your boy. Hey man, I really appreciate y'all tuning in on my weekly rants. I enjoy doing it. I got another Black History spot for y'all. It's good. I put these, if you ever wonder why I do this, I put it here to enrich your day, enrich our lives, because you need a little uplifting there every time to understand that you did not come from slaves. You can't be great Black people. 2 fingers, 1 word. This your man H-Rap, and I'm out.
Popular culture's negative view of African civilization is now largely seen as disingenuous, thanks to the work of genuine scholarship from around the globe. But we still have a long way to go as we continue to re-educate ourselves as Afro-descended people. The terminology of the so-called African mud huts no doubt carry an inferior model in our minds that we haven't really been able to shake. Aside from the fact that Africans all throughout the continent have an extensive history with building very elaborate stone structures, we've unfortunately abandoned the brilliant functional value and purpose of dome dwellings. What up, African World? It's Home Team here, and welcome back to another video of African history, culture, and worldview. By supporting this channel on Patreon, you're helping in the creation of these videos and supporting this content. If you like access to full courses and sources, or you simply want to show your support, you may do so by clicking the Patreon link in the description box below. To begin, the purpose of this video is simply to highlight the value and ingenuity of the so-called mud hut tradition of African architecture. I'll refrain from referring to this construction as mud huts and call them dome dwellings throughout the video. And I'm aware that not all of them are perfect domes, but hopefully just this once you'll allow for general terminology. Even though dome dwellings can be seen all throughout the world,